Alright, let's get into it. If you're familiar with the drama on Love and Marriage Huntsville, then you know Miss Wanda has been a major source of tension from the very start. But now, things have escalated to a whole new level. Melody Shari has finally had enough and has issued a serious warning to Miss Wanda, letting her know that this time there will be consequences. And let me tell you, if you thought their drama was over, you were wrong. This is about to get even messier. Melody made it clear that she's done playing games and is setting firm boundaries. If Miss Wanda keeps pushing, she might regret it. See soon. Tension between Melody and Miss Wanda has been building up for quite a while, and it seems like the last straw might have finally been pulled. For those who may not know, Miss Wanda is no stranger to drama. Since the very beginning of Love and Marriage Huntsville, her mission seemed to be to create chaos. But when it comes to Melody, Miss Wanda took things to a whole new level. Now, if you've been following the show, you already know how it all started and why this tension has been simmering for so long. So, let's break down the history of their feud and what led to this explosive moment. One of the major turning points in the drama started when Miss Wanda made some very bold comments about Melody's child. She openly questioned whether Martel was truly the father. Now, we all know that when someone starts talking about a child, especially in a way that questions their parentage, it's not something that should just be brushed off. It's messy, disrespectful, and unnecessary. And the worst part? Miss Wanda didn't keep this rumor to herself. She told the world, spreading unnecessary drama without any truth behind her words. But that wasn't the only moment that raised eyebrows. Then came the infamous parking lot showdown. Melody and Martel had to confront Miss Wanda after she took things way too far. And let's just say the confrontation got heated. It wasn't just a small disagreement. This was an all-out screaming match, and security had to step in to separate them. Even though Miss Wanda might be older, she isn't one to back down from a confrontation. She stays ready for the drama, and this was no exception. You'd think after the parking lot incident, Miss Wanda might have cooled down. But nope. She kept the drama going by doing interviews, going live on social media, and making all kinds of slick comments about Melody. It was like she couldn't stop herself from staying in the middle of the drama. Every time Melody tried to move on, Miss Wanda would show up with fresh gossip and more attacks. And this wasn't just about personal insults anymore. It was like Miss Wanda was determined to keep Melody's name in her mouth no matter what. Now, it's obvious that Melody was trying to rise above it all, but at some point, even the most patient person can only take so much. Miss Wanda wasn't just coming for Melody personally anymore. She started going after something much more valuable, Melody's business. That's when things crossed the line. Attacking someone's personal. Life is one thing, but trying to destroy their livelihood? That's a whole different level of disrespect. Miss Wanda began making false allegations about Melody's business, trying to tear down everything she had worked so hard to build. For Melody, her career is more than just a job. It's her blood, sweat, and tears. As a single mom, Melody has been grinding to provide for her family and make her business a success. For Miss Wanda to try to damage that, it's not just a personal attack. It's an attack on everything Melody has worked for. And you know, Melody wasn't about to let that slide. So, what did Melody do? She fired back. And when I say she fired back, I mean it. This time, she wasn't holding anything back. Melody went to social media and made it crystal clear that the days of staying quiet and letting things slide were over. She let everyone know that she wasn't playing anymore and that Miss Wanda needed to stop crossing the line. Melody even dropped heavy hints that she was ready to take things to a legal level. The drama had officially escalated from reality TV shade to something much more serious. Melody made it clear that Miss Wanda's actions, defamation, harassment, and interfering with someone's business are no small matters. And Melody is making sure that Miss Wanda knows there will be consequences if she doesn't stop. Now, let's be clear. Melody isn't just throwing empty threats around. She's got the receipts. She's got the fan support, the business credibility, and the platform to back up her claims. Miss Wanda might think she's just stirring up drama for the sake of entertainment, but what she might not realize is that she could be facing a serious lawsuit if she doesn't tread carefully. And I'm sure Miss Wanda didn't expect Melody to go this far. She probably thought that all this drama was just part of the show, but Melody isn't playing games anymore. Of course, Miss Wanda didn't back down after Melody's response. Instead, she went straight to social media, hopped on live, and started going off. And let me tell you, she didn't hold back either. Miss Wanda made it clear that she wasn't afraid of Melody's threats, and that she would keep speaking her mind no matter what. According to Miss Wanda, Melody was just mad because she was being exposed. But here's the problem. There's a big difference between exposing someone and spreading false information. It's one thing to call someone out for their actions. It's another thing to make up lies and rumors with no basis. Now here's where it gets even more complicated. Fans are starting to get tired of Miss Wanda's antics. At first, her messy behavior was entertaining in small doses, but now it's starting to feel like she's doing too much. People are starting to feel like she's crossed the line, and many are calling for her to be held accountable for her actions. The network, OWN, and the producers are also watching this drama unfold, and let's just say they might not be too happy about it either. Miss Wanda is creating a storm of negative energy, and at some point, the network might have to step in to do some damage control. If Miss Wanda keeps pushing this drama, there could be serious consequences for her involvement in the show. OWN doesn't want to deal with lawsuits or public backlash, especially not over a cast member who seems to thrive on creating chaos. And remember, Carlos King, the show's producer, has already told Miss Wanda to tone it down. She's been warned before, and now it seems like she's ignoring those warnings. If Melody moves forward with her defamation lawsuit, OWN could be forced to make a decision about Miss Wanda's future on the show. What's more, some fans are demanding that OWN step in and remove Miss Wanda from the show completely. Many people feel that she brings too much negativity and toxicity, and it's starting to affect the overall vibe of the show. Reality TV thrives on drama, but there's a line that shouldn't be crossed, and Miss Wanda might have crossed it. Her actions could lead to her being removed from the show altogether. And if that happens, she might regret ever picking a fight with Melody. If Miss Wanda thought she could just keep running her mouth without facing consequences, she might be in for a rude awakening. This isn't just another petty TV drama moment. Melody is serious about defending herself and her business. If she chooses to take legal action, Miss Wanda could be facing a lawsuit that could cost her big time. And the fans? They're already on Melody's side, so the court of public opinion is already weighing in on the matter. As for Miss Wanda, well, she's been a key figure on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Whether you love her or hate her, she's kept things messy, and messy is what keeps reality TV interesting. But if she keeps going down this path, it could lead to even more problems. OWN is likely weighing the pros and cons of keeping her on the show. If Miss Wanda continues to stir the pot and refuses to stop, the network might decide that the drama just isn't worth it anymore. So, where does that leave us? What's next for Melody and Miss Wanda? If Melody takes legal action, we could be looking at a real court case, not just drama on a TV show. Will OWN step in and remove Miss Wanda from the show, or will they let her keep causing chaos? What do you think? Should Melody sue, or should she just let it slide? And will Miss Wanda finally learn her lesson, or is she going to keep pushing until it's too late? This situation is far from over, and it's clear that things are about to get even messier. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates on this ongoing drama. It looks like Love and Marriage Huntsville is heading into one of its most intense seasons yet, and we'll be watching closely to see how it all plays out.